Welcome back to Midjourney Monday. We are excited to have all of you AI explorers here together with us. Today, we're going to take a look at what high fashion in a futuristic dystopian society might look like. And to guide us on this exploration, we have my brother, Warren Tingen, graphic designer extraordinaire.
Looking at my screen, we've got our prompt today is high fashion in a dystopian society. We want that photorealism, so we're going to add that photorealistic style. High definition because we want a lot of detail. I added studio lighting here to give it that nuanced feel of what a studio might look like, or perhaps a catwalk, and we'll see. And then we tell it we want to focus on a single central figure. And we've given it some camera settings. This is a camera that's used in high fashion quite a bit, and some aperture, shutter speed, and some ISO. We've also given it the style raw, which reduces some of the beautification and makes it focus more on the prompt itself. But we have given it some leeway with the style 250, so it's varying a little bit. And we'll hit that rolling and see what we produce. Jacob, what have you put together for our audience here?
So as we looked at the prompt, as we were getting ready, we decided to kind of vary the camera settings a little, and also a little bit of the prompt so that you can see some of those subtle differences. So whereas Warren's prompt gets the photorealistic style, high definition studio lighting, my prompt doesn't say anything about studio lighting, but it specifies that it should be a runway model to see if we can kind of get that take on the subject. And then my camera settings are slightly different. I'm also style raw, and I'm going to run this image so that we can see what that looks like.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for yours to kick through, let's find out what this looks like. Okay, I like the bottom left. It looks like they've used various components of trash, maybe from some C collection or from something else, but it definitely has that cyberpunk feel because we've got the dystopian style. But we also have that high fashion element. So as we've seen in various magazines, or if you've seen Zoolander or things like that, it's a little over the top fashion, and you can see it at things like the Met Gala and others, where these celebrities and famous people wear these kind of over the top outfits. So it definitely grasp
unique components.
Yes, it definitely grasp that component. So the girl at the top right, she looks like she's ready for either a rappelling adventure or a skydiving adventure. I love the lady in the top left with the red and the straps and buckles and things of that nature. So it looks really, really good.
No, I think all of those images are pretty great.
Yeah. Well, what did yours come up with? So let's see. What's this?
Take a look.
Those are pretty wild. I like the girl in the top right.
Is one of them wearing like a drone almost? Let's look at the top left.
Top left.
She's got.
I was gonna say she looks like she's wearing some technology of some kind, but she also has this kind of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse kind of feel with some of her accoutrement. I love the lady in the bottom right with the the sunglasses with the red line in them, and just the leather with the belt straps. So fantastic renders.
No, very cool. I like all of the outfits. I do kind of think that your prompt got closer to more what I would expect on a runway, whereas my runway model didn't necessarily get there. I want to try another prompt, and I just want to see a different style. So I've put high fashion in a futuristic Rococo style. And we're going to kind of see like a future, but throwback, and see what it comes up with on that. So just kind of curious what it'll do.
Change this a little bit, and I'm going to change the aspect ratio. We're going to go 16:9. And
that's a good call too.
We're going to change this to, we're going to drop the focus on the central. Well, we're going to leave the central figure, and then we'll make a minor edit to it. Say, with a catwalk, a runway background. Okay. And then we'll set that running and see what it does. So yours is already developing something really fascinating. Definitely brings in those Rococo elements. Do you really like that style of late, Pro? Why is that?
I don't know. It's just one of those things that sticks with me. It's the Rococo style is one of those older styles, focuses on flourishes and other kind of like detailed elements. Whereas I think in a lot of modern design, we focus on clean and minimalist. And so I'm intrigued what it would do with that combination of futuristic, which is normally sleek and minimalist, and Rococo, which is normally detailed and flourishy. And I kind of wanted to see what it would do.
I like the rich color in the top right with just the little splash of this orange pink color in places.
I like that as well. I think it's cool how the outfit kind of has that futuristic, almost steampunk element. But a lot of times when you think steampunk, you think darker colors and those kinds of things. So the design has all these straps, but it's this white, clean, almost frilly feel to it, which I thought was neat. The top left could be a wedding dress, kind of for in the future.
Yeah, very
Kind of
well could
neat.
be. It still maintained the central figure. I should have done something maybe like a full body shot or something of that nature,
Or wide angle
or
so that
wide
we get
angle.
the full view.
So it's really focused on their face, except for the bottom left, which colors are interesting. I do love the reflections in the glasses on the top right. Well, this has been our Midjourney Monday in a dystopian high fashion future. Thank you for joining us. And as always, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next Midjourney Monday.